Once again, back is the incredible.
Got no time to waste, I'm starting the song right here. A minute 17, really ain't long to spit. So I'ma keep the flow, listen right up, it's clear.
Can you do? Yeah, let's do this. We'll do recording at the same time we're doing the streaming. That way I can save it all. So let's get started. I want to talk about 5 easy steps to dating. And if you're just joining me, I was talking about earlier what I did today. Axe throwing, or went swimming, went and used the sauna. Today on the live stream, I'm talking about 5 easy steps in dating. Results may vary. But anyway, if you're just joining me, went swimming, went to the sauna, did a leg day, got it in. But we're talking about 5 easy steps to dating today. And as cliche as that sounds, it's good clickbait. So that gets everybody in here, gets everybody watching, and then they get something out of it. And I found that if you don't do at least a little bit of clickbait to get the video going, people just don't watch it and they don't get anything out of it. Like they'll click on certain things to watch stupid things all day, but they won't click on people that might actually help them. So if I do a little bit of clicky baity, you do a little bit of the clicky watchy, and then I get a little bit of subscribey. See how that works? And then I'm able to help more people. Because if I don't get a whole lot of views, and I do this for a long time, then it's not really worth my time. Because that means people's not watching it, and I can just continue on in my life. But I want to help people. So we'll see how this goes. So we'll start the video out very cliche. Guys, if you do these 5 steps of dating, man, you're going to get so many girls, you're not even going to know what to do with yourself. You know, do these 5 steps, works every time. 60% of the time works every time. You know what I mean? But as you know, results are different for everybody. Results may vary. So as I go through these steps, what you're going to have to know is that it may not work for everybody. Okay? May not work for everybody. So I'm going to go through these 5 easy steps. I'm going to break these down. I'm going to try to help you guys. All right? These steps are pretty universal. Everybody knows them in the manosphere, in dating. And I can also back up a lot of these because I've used these in dating and had very successful results. So maybe they will help you. And a lot of the girls watching the video are going to be like, these don't work, don't do these things. I would never date a guy that did this. But we also know that girls never give you a straight answer because they don't want to look bad. You know, it doesn't look good, it doesn't look virtuous for a girl to admit she likes these things. Just like a girl won't admit that she likes a guy that's over 6 feet, got 6-pack abs, drives a 600 horsepower car, has at least 6 figures in the bank account, and 6 inches in the pants. You know, she's not going to come out and say those kind of things 90% of the time, but 100% of the time she'll take it every time over the guy that's not those things. So, you know, so if we get in these 5 dating steps, if you use these things, it may help you. Okay? As far as we can go with that. Step number 1 is you want to initiate first contact with that girl. Girls don't like to have to initiate first contact. They will if you're hot enough. They will. But are you that hot? I mean, are you that hot every time? And sometimes if you're hot, you're too hot. Sometimes they won't because you're too hot. So then what are you going to do? Girls are very fickle creatures, and if you don't know these things, it's not going to help you very much. So number 1, initiate first contact. Go up and talk to them, okay? Don't be afraid to do that. Go up and talk to them. Text first, call first. I like to call a lot just because you get to set the tone. A lot of people like to text. Try that too. But something you need to remember is you got to initiate first contact. You got to go talk to them first. You got to take gumption. You're going to get shot down a lot, okay? What girls don't want to admit is they don't know what it's like for guys to date. They don't know. They just assume that top 20% is 100% of men, because all they want is that top 20%, and that Chad is out there banging everybody. So they think that all those guys do that, when actually only like 40% of guys are actually sexually active. So that's the truth right there. Positivity likes my accent. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad I'm doing the recording because my internet connection is trash right now. But anyway, so yeah, take that gumption, make first contact. The second part is set up a date immediately. Number 2, set up a date immediately. You do not want to get caught in that 2-3 week process of getting to know her. Okay? This is a test a lot of guys fail. Do not do this. Get to know them after you banged them and after you've been dating them a while. Okay? That's when you let them get to know you. And it's over time you give them little breadcrumbs of information about you. Okay? You don't give them the whole life story on the first date. But you need to be setting up that date almost immediately. If you can't set up that date within first 2 or 3 times you talk to her, it ain't gonna happen. All right? She's put you low on the totem pole. Somebody else, Chad, is a lot higher on the totem pole. He's done set up that date. But if you hadn't set up a date where you know a place to go, you pick out the place, you pick out the time, and she says okay and agrees to it, it ain't gonna happen. Don't mess with it. This process of 2 or 3 weeks, BS. Okay? Get to know her after you banged her a while. But the thing is, I will go into a little bit more about the first date to help you guys even more with number 2. Don't spend money on her the first date. Okay? Don't go out to these lavish dinners. Don't go out to all this other crap. When I was dating, I was going on, approximately 4 to 5 dates a week. Do you think that I'm going to sit there and shell out $100 or more per week, multiple times a week to go on dates? No. What have these girls done to earn that? Nothing. I don't know them from anybody. Okay? They could be crazy. So if you're spending $100 on this girl or more, and then it turns out to be the worst night of your life and she's crazy and insane, or it doesn't work out the way you want it to, why are you going to do that? Why are you going to do that? Don't do that. So the best thing I would say do is to keep it to drinks or coffee. Drinks or coffee. Homegirl here says she's good with Chick-fil-A. Drinks or coffee. It's a more intimate setting. You can talk to her a little bit, see if she's cool. And then on that second or third date, maybe spend a little bit more. Drinks or coffee. Perfect. And don't go on a Friday night or weekend date with a girl you just met. Okay? Let those proven girls that you're already dating, they've already proven themselves, if you know what I mean, for Friday, Saturday night. Okay? You set up those dates with first timer around Tuesday or Thursday. Okay? It still keeps your weekend free in case it don't work out. And it also keeps it free in case it does work out. Then you can set up maybe a little weekend date with her if it was fun. Weekday date. Don't set up Friday, Saturday date with that girl. Do not give her your premium weekend time. Okay? All right. So let's say you're texting her. We're going to move on to number 3. Let's say you're texting her. Don't double text. Okay? There are guys in my group chats that double text me in the group chat more than a woman does. That is the most annoying thing I have ever seen. And if it annoys me in a group chat, imagine how it annoys a woman. Okay? Let her double text. Let her double text. Let her do all these extra things. Let her show how much she likes you, her interest level. Because that's what you're doing. You're over showing your interest level in her. You're starting to look needy. You're starting to look like you don't date a lot. That's when it becomes a problem. You're double texting back and back and back. Don't do that. And don't text her over and over and over. Okay, guys? Keep the texting to a minimum and you'll be all right. Don't text her first about, it's that 1 to 3 text range. Text her back like every 3 times she texts you, 2 times she texts you. Don't text her back immediately. Okay? Can you imagine what you're thinking when a girl texts you back immediately? Oh, she really likes me. You know what she's thinking? Wow, he has no options. He's really needy. This guy is weird. That's what she starts thinking immediately. Don't double text, guys. Don't do that. I don't know how many times I have seen that go backwards because of that. And in the group chats, the first thing I'm thinking is, this guy's annoying. Imagine what he does to girls. So if you're doing that, she's thinking the same thing. You're annoying. All right? Don't do that. Don't be annoying. All right, so we're moving on to number 4. Don't chase. That came right back from the don't double text. Don't chase. Don't seem over enthusiastic. Don't be calling her all the time, texting her all the time. You should have stuff to do in your life, okay? The girl is a complement to your life, not the focus of it. And plus, if you're dating multiple girls, you ain't got time to date, to text all them girls all the time, to chase them, to call them. They should be in the back of your mind on what's going on in your life. And can I song request? No, this is not a DJ. But anyway, so what you're going to have to do is remember that. Don't chase. Some girls won't chase. Yeah, every girl wants to chase. Every girl wants to be in the driver's seat and have the guy chasing them. But then it backfires because then you lose interest. And a girl that's very necessitous wants to be chased because she's not getting chased. She used to get chased by those young and dumb guys. She don't get chased no more. Please chase me. No, sorry. Don't chase. Number 5 is have options. You see how all of these steps play into each other. Have options. And by have options, I mean date multiple people. If you're not dating multiple people, I mean, some people don't want to do that. That's fine if you don't want to. That's fine. I don't care. It's cool. It's cool. Calm down. But if you want to date multiple women, it's going to be better in the long run. Okay? You're not going to focus on that one girl all the time. Like he said there, David said, spin plates. You're not going to focus on that one girl. You're not going to double text. You're not going to chase. You're not going to, be clingy. So you need to remember those things. If you're dating multiple women, you don't have time to do that. If you have things going on in your life, you don't have time to do that. Now, it's going to be different for everybody. Some guys might want to date just 2 girls at a time. Okay? And by dating, I don't mean in a relationship. Here's what's going on. Those women are talking to multiple guys. If they're not talking to multiple guys, it's 1 because they're ugly, 1 because they're bigger, or 3 because they live in an Amish village. Okay? 100% out of 99 times, she's talking to other guys. Okay? Don't sit here and lie to me and say you're not. Don't just sit here. Let me see your DMs. Let me see your phone. Let me see your DMs. Okay? Let me see your messenger. Well, I'm not answering them. That's just because you don't think that they're high value. You don't like them. Okay? But you got them there. You got them there waiting. Just in case. You ain't deleted them. You ain't blocked them. And some of them you answered. And so you're telling me if you're halfway attractive, you're not talking to other guys, you're a big fat liar. Big fat liar. Okay? So have options. She's got options. You need to have options. Might be 2 girls, might be 3 girls, might be 5 girls. You might be spinning about 3 plates, but talking to 10. Okay? I figured out that when I was in my single life, I had around 10 to 15 was my max. Now, you were talking to 10 or 15 of them, but you're only, seeing like 4 or 5 of them. Okay? So the reason you did that was just like women. In case one of them fell off, you could put one of the other ones in the roster. They are the queens of doing this. They know how to do it better than anybody else because they've been taught their whole life, and it's in their hindbrain. Hypergamy tells them, is this the best I can do? Is this the best I can do? All the time. So that's something that you need to do. You need to understand that you don't need to strap yourself down for the first girl that says yes to a date. That means you don't have options. So always have those options, guys. Always. And that was the 5 easy steps. I knocked those out. Okay. Now, like I said, may not work with everybody. And you're going to have to practice it. Guys get rejected 80% more than women do. They don't understand that. They don't understand that because they're looking at the top 20% of guys that get a yes, very frequently. But they're still not getting a yes every time. I don't care how attractive you are. I don't care how good your game is. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care what your car looks like. I don't care how nice you are to women. You're still getting rejected. And that's something that women will never understand. Because women just have to show up. Men build, women show up. Okay? Women just are. And they'll never get the fact that you get turned down. When I was dating, I got turned down a lot. Okay? Very frequently. And by turned down, it might be as simple as she never answered. That's turned down. She never said, hey. She never replied. I went to talk to him, in person. Didn't work out for whatever reason. She didn't give me the right number or something. That happens all the time. Okay? You just adapt. You take it on the chin and you smile. It's okay. Because a guy that has options, a guy that is dating multiple women, he don't care. He don't care. It's fine. If I hadn't have shot my shot, I would have regretted it. So it's out of the way now. I can go after a girl that might be interested in me. That's okay. And that's what a lot of the black pill guys and a lot of the MGTOW guys don't understand is those guys in the manosphere, they're getting told no too. Yeah, they're getting told no. It's fine. They take it on the chin and they move on. But you're sitting over here crying about it. But I hope that these steps helped you guys out. I hope that you like these steps. Now I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A here at the end and ask you guys answer your guys' questions. So if you guys have questions, now is the time. And I'm recording all this, so hopefully it'll be good. You guys will like it. Hopefully they can hear me good. All right, we're still recording. Do you guys have any questions? This is Q&A time. Time to set up those questions. Bradford the Great, welcome to the live stream. Speaking straight facts, spinning plate minimizes the loser vibe. Yep. Because if you got, there's a lot of guys that talk about this too. If you've got multiple women that you're talking to, and some that you're actually dating, and then you go approach a girl, if she says no, what's it to you? You don't care. You've dated. You're dating. You got women right now. You just thought she was cool, and you thought about adding her to the roster. Because I guarantee you, if a girl thinks you're a higher prospect than the one she's dating, she's gonna talk to you. Oh yeah, she's gonna talk to you for sure. She might play coy and be like, "Oh, I have a boyfriend." That's cool. That's fine. So when we meet up? Saturday sounds good. 7, right? See ya. But yeah, that's something that girls don't understand when it comes to that kind of thing. How many times guys get rejected? They don't care. It don't affect them. It don't affect them uh, immediately. So anything that doesn't affect them directly, they don't care about. It's that solipsistic nature. You guys don't have any questions? Sure, y'all got some questions. Sure, y'all got something you want to know when it comes to dating tips. Hammer, Amberly, thanks for joining the live stream. Y'all ain't got nothing? Surely y'all want to know something. Y'all ain't got nothing? Y'all ain't got nothing y'all want to know? Well, okay, if y'all ain't got no questions, I'll just wrap it up. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and hit save. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will post this again, some clips of it later. But I hope you guys like this video. Have a great day. See you guys later.